one, go.
Hello, my name is Lawrence Hunter, and today I'll be showing you how to plant a shrub in your backyard. The first thing you want to make sure you have are all the tools necessary to plant the shrub, and of course you want to make sure you have the shrub itself. I am coming to you today from Texas, where it is about 190 degrees out, so if I'm sweating, that's why. Now, I want to show you, for a shrub like this is a Stevens holly. And when this goes into the ground, you're going to need to dig a hole to where it's twice as big as the pot itself. And as you can see here, we've already dug the hole with the shovel here. And you don't want the hole to be too deep. If the hole is too deep, then water can tend to collect at the bottom of the hole, and then you get a puddle, and then that tends to rot out your roots with the plant, and you can end up with a dead plant, which of course we don't want. Now, once we're ready to put the plant into the hole, we're going to take a mixture of the existing soil that was in the hole and mix it with a nice mixture of the tree and shrub soil that we have here for fertilization and nutrients. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to shovel in a little bit of the regular soil right here, and now we're going to shovel in a little bit of the nutrient soil like this. What you'll do here, we're going to come down and we're going to mix that soil up really well. Get it nice and good and mixed up here. And now we're ready to put in the shrub. Now, what you'll want to do is cut the pot with a box cutter about like this. And I found that usually making about 3 different cuts around the pot is all you need to actually get the shrub out easily. So we've already cut the pot here. We'll gently lift out the shrub and we'll put it into the hole. What you want to do is make sure that you have the shrub centered into the hole and have it level, not have it going to either side. And you want to make sure that the most attractive side of the shrub is facing outward for best visibility. Now, from here, what we'll do is we'll begin to fill in the hole with a mixture of the existing soil and the rich nutrient tree and shrub soil. So first what I'll do is I'm going to put in a good bit of the original soil like this. And now I'll come over here and I'll get the rich nutrient soil and put it in as well, just like that. And it goes pretty quickly. You also want to make sure that you have any roots away from the inside of the hole. If you run into any when you dug the hole before you put in the dirt, you want to make sure any grub worms, if you run into any, are certainly out of the way, or they'll enjoy your bush more than you will. So now that we've got some dirt in, now we want to mix what we've put in up a bit like this. And you just take your trusty trowel and mix it around like that. Just sort of do an over and under sort of motion with the trowel to get it real good and mixed up. And we'll go all the way around here to make sure we've got it good and mixed up. And now we're going to put in a last layer of the soil itself, just like this, around the front. Okay. And once we have that in, that'll be done all the way around the plant. And we also want to make sure we put in some good soil on top of that. And what we'll do is just pat that down real well like that. Make sure you get any grasses out from there as well. And make a good mound, like so. Put a little mulch over it, like this, a very thin layer of mulch. And then when you're done, we'll water the plant to get the roots to start growing real well. And that's all there is to planting a plant in your backyard.